Okay, children. So today in 3D geometry, we'll discuss section formula, children. Section formula in 3D geometry. Please check, children, everyone. Section formula in 3D geometry. I hope you all remember, children, when I was studying straight lines in 2D geometry. Okay, section formula. A line A is there, B is there, is divided by a point P in m:n ratio. We discussed this. To find the coordinates of P, X and Y coordinates, when x1, y1, x2, y2 are given, do you remember, children? For xp, we use the formula
Sir, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n.
Very good. And for y coordinate, we use the formula
my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Sir.
M plus n. So children, today we are going to discuss 3D geometry. Nothing, children, everything will be same, but one more coordinate will be there, children, that is z coordinate in 3D geometry. When z coordinate is there in 3D geometry, same formula, but mz2 plus n nz1 by m plus n. This is the formula. That's all, children. When three coordinates are given, to find the three coordinates of point P, when A and B. Now A and B will have x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. To find the coordinates of point P, which is dividing this line in m:n ratio, we use this formula. Two sums, three sums, if you do, then you will understand, children, what is the section formula and what is the things behind this. So children, please listen. One question I will teach you, children, then you will understand. One question I will teach you, children. See here. Okay, children. Find coordinates of point P, which divides, please see here, children, which divides line AB, where point P is there, children, which is dividing line A and B in the ratio of 2:3, children. Okay, let us say the coordinates of point A are 2, 3, 4. Let us say coordinates of point B for 5, 6, 7. What are the coordinates of point P? Means you should find out XP, YP, ZP, because every point will have coordinates, children, like that. So children, if you want find XP, okay, what will be the formula, children? What will be the formula?
mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n.
M plus n. Those who don't know how to do, children, this is x1, this is y1, this is z1. This is x2, this is y2, this is z2. This is m, this is n. Come on, children. Okay. So Raghuram, tell what is m?
Sir, m is 2, sir.
2 into x2 is how much? 5.
5, sir. 5
and n is how much?
N is 3, sir.
3. What is x1?
X1 is 2, sir.
By 2 plus 3. 10 plus 6, 16 by 5.
5, yes.
In the same way, you should find out YP also.
YP
who will tell YP? No. Some other student. Who will tell YP formula substitution?
Sir, can I?
Yeah, tell.
Yes, sir.
What is M?
Is equal to
M is how much?
2 into 6
plus
2 into 6 plus 2 into
3 into 3
by
into 3.
or
By
3 into
2 plus
3 by 2 plus 3.
So 12 plus 9 is how much? 21 by 5.
21.
21 by 5. Next. Okay. Who will tell ZP? Anyone? Anyone? Direct substitution. Yeah, please tell.
Yes, sir. M equals to 2.
MZ2 plus NZ1 by
M plus n.
What is M? 2
N
into
is 2.
Z2 is how much? 7.
Z2 is 7.
N is how much?
N is
3.
3.
Z1 is how much?
4.
4. How much total?
By 2 plus 3.
14 plus 12 is how much?
21 by 5.
26 by 5. So 16 by 5 comma 21 by 5 comma 26 by 5 are coordinates of P. So this point P is dividing this AB into 2:8. What are are the coordinates of point P? Means 16 by 5, 21 by 5, 26 by 5 are the coordinates of point P. Okay, children. Hope you are able to understand, children. Those who did not understand, one more sum we will do, children. Please check here. One more sum we will do for your understanding. Small sum I will do, children. One more. Okay. So there is a point C and D. Imagine it is divided by Q in the ratio of 1:2. The coordinates of C are -2, -3, -4. Coordinates of D are 1, 2, -5, something. I mean, what are the coordinates of Q? Means you should find XQ, you should find YQ, we should find ZQ. And this is M, this is N. Yes, children? Okay. Is it fine, children? So first sum. XP is equal to, this is the formula. Who will do the substitution? Any other student? This is M, this is N. This is X1, Y1, Z1, X2, Y2, Z2. Who will tell, children? Anyone?
Sir, can I see?
Any other student? Any other student? Who is Pranav? Tell.
N Z equals
1 into X2. X2 is how much? 1.
1,
And 2 into
2
X1.
into -2.
2 into -2 by 1 plus 2, M plus N. So 1 minus 4 by 3, that is -3 by 3, that is -1. Very good. YP. So hostile YP.
Okay, sir. So YP is equals to M Y2, sir. M is 1. 1 into Y2 is 2. So 1 into 2 plus N Y1, sir. N is equals to 2 and Y is equals to -3 by 1 plus 2. Is equals to 2 plus minus 2 minus 6 is -4 by 2.
Who will tell ZP? Anyone? Any other student? Yeah, please tell.
Yes, sir. Is equal to 1 into
Yeah.
1
M is
into
1 into
5.
Z1. 1 into Z2 -5.
Yes, 1 into -5 plus 2 into -4
By
by 1 plus 2 is equal to -5 plus -5 minus 8 by 3, which is -13 by 3.
so what are the coordinates of point Q? What are the coordinates of point Q? -1, -4 by 3, -13 by 3 are the coordinates of point Q, which is dividing these two lines in this ratio. I hope you are able to understand, children. So, children, coming to the homework. Okay, children, for tomorrow, you do this homework, children. Same procedure, children. X1, Y1, Z1 I will give, X2, Y2, Z2 I will give, I will give ratio. Use these three formulas and find the coordinates of whatever point I have given in the middle. Okay, children, please note down the homework. I will give same like this only. Try to do, children, once again. One second, children. Yeah, please, children, take this homework, children. Take what you do. This is E, this is F. Okay, the values are 2, 5, -6. 5 -6 -7 is divided by point R. What are the coordinates of R? What are the coordinates of R? And this is dividing in the ratio of 2:3. Okay, children, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, two more sums as homework I will give, children. Please try to do all of it. This will be here. One is G, one is H. Is divided by point S in the ratio of 3:4. And the coordinates of G are 3, -2, -1. And H are -2, -4, 6. Okay, children. And points I and J are divided by point T. So -5, -6, -7. And 2, 3, 5 is divided in ratio of 5:6. Do this as homework, children. Thank you so much, children. I hope you don't have any doubt. Anyone have doubt, you please ask.